my beautiful lovelies, welcome back to my beautiful vibey lit YouTube channel. I'm super excited to be in front of the camera today filming your November psychic predictions in-depth pick a card reading. You guys already know the vibes. Yes, family. So this pick a card reading is going to be tuning into the energies around your month of November 2021. All right. So if you want to, kind of get hip as to what energies will be around you, what will be popping up, what astrological energies will be fully supporting you and manifesting in your world and working with you, this is the pick a card reading for you. We'll also be diving into some advice from spirit to get you through your month ahead, family. You guys know, if you are a returning viewer, an OG, y'all know how I get down over here, but if you're new to the channel, I advise you to get comfortable, grab yourself some tea, something to sip on. If you feel called to take notes, do your thing. If you don't, that's okay as well. All right, but I'm super hyped. I'm super excited to see what November has in store for all of us. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Oh yeah, one last thing. I am lighting an abundance prosperity November candle. So if you want to participate and have your name added to the petition, go ahead and check out the description box. I have details as to how you can do that. You just send a donation of your choice, whatever you feel called, and you'll be added to the petition. All right. So November abundance prosperity. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the up close and personal shot of your cards. Let's go. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So jumping right into this November psychic predictions in-depth pick a card reading, the very first step that I would love for each and every one of my beautiful lovelies to start by doing is taking at least 3 deep mindful breaths, okay? Not only will doing so calm your mind, body, soul, and spirit, but it will also help you zen and relax and connect deeper with your intuition and your higher self. All right, so we always want to be grounded before making a selection that will help us get the most out of the reading and help us get the accurate group, okay, or groups. The next step is to ask yourself, either out loud or in your head, what does the month of November have in store for me? What does November, what's coming my way? What can I expect? What can I look out for? What's the advice? What's the guidance? Okay. So yeah, however you want to ask spirit, however you want to do it, do your thing. Here before you, I have 4 piles. Group 1 with diamond. Group 2 with amber. Group 3 with mookaite jasper. And group 4 with obsidian. Once again, that's group 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. As always, if you need to, please pause this video here, focus and meditate on the cards. Take as long as you would like. Also, I have all of the timestamps pinned in the comments, as well as in the description box, along with all of the decks that I'm using in this reading. All right, so definitely check that out. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm super excited to see what the month has in store for us all. So yeah, I'm going to get started. I will see you at your pile selection. Let's go. All right, jumping right into it, connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 1, group number 1 with the diamond. Let's go ahead and see what your month of November has in store for you, what you can expect, excuse me, what you can look out for, what's coming your way, okay? I cut my nails down so my hands look chunky because my nails are so short, but bless, we're still rolling, we're still rocking, period. So I'm going to go ahead and set your diamond card right here. Okay, looking at you being real cute. And we're going to start with your tarot cards and then we'll jump into your oracle, per usual. So for the month of November, you guys have the Devil in reverse. All right. You also have 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Pence, the Hermit, okay, Virgo energy, Capricorn energy as well. We have Empress, the Empress in reverse. Oh my gosh, I'm stuttering today, bless. Okay. We have the High Priestess in reverse. followed by Four of Wands. Okay, so just looking at your tarot cards, let's tap into, some energies, what you can expect, what's popping off for you the month of November. So immediately I'm looking at this energy here. I look at this as beautifully, in a beautiful way. That's the word that's coming through here. You stepping out of toxic, heavy, low vibrational energies that you have been rocking with for a very long time. All right. So the month of November, I really wouldn't be surprised if you start taking your health, excuse my hand, you start taking your health more, seriously. There could be something that could have recently came to your attention. Maybe you going to the doctors or something sudden happening with your health that kind of, shook you up a little bit. And you're like, whoa, I really need to start taking care of myself better. I need to start nurturing myself better. I need to take care of my physical body a little bit better because that's scary. Like, I want to live a long, healthy life. I need to be here for the people that I love. I've got so much that I need to do. And if I'm not taking care of my physical vessel, if I'm not taking care of my physical body, I won't be able to do all of the beautiful things that I was brought here to do. So I feel like you guys are going to be showing a big interest in cutting out, maybe toxic foods, toxic behaviors that you partake in, addictions of any sort. The addictions could be to social media. It could be to caffeine. The addictions could be to a person that's really not good for you, that you need to hermit, you need to take a break. You need to chill by yourself a little bit to get your head right, to get your mind right. So for so many different people, so many different messages, but overall, group number one, I see you guys are going to really, fed up. Spirit is literally putting that sentence, fed up, period. All right. You're going to just wake up one day and you're going to be like, okay, enough is enough. I need to cut out this toxic energy because it's holding me back. Okay. The Three of Pentacles to me for you guys is you guys really working on yourself. You guys could be working out more. And even if you're not doing like full blown out workouts, where you're dripping sweat, I see you guys making just very beautiful, practical changes, like going for walks or drinking more water or cutting out, watching your sugar intake or, cutting out foods that really mess up your stomach, that just make you feel awful. Okay, you really just choosing to, take care of your physical body and work on yourself, and also work on your mental as well, clearing your headspace so that way you can manifest and you can tap more into, connecting with your spirituality, because you do have a high priestess energy in reverse. So I feel like this heavy toxic energy that you have been so deeply connected and tied to has been hindering your spiritual growth. That's exactly how Spirit is wording it. I feel, and you'll know immediately as I'm talking about this, you'll know what this is about. For some people, this is a relationship. For some people, this is a friendship. For some people, this is a job that's too demanding, that is draining your life force. Okay. For some people, it is behaviors that you're partaking in. It's things that you use to get a fix, and it's sucking away your life force, and you know it, but it has its hold over you because it gives you temporary satisfaction. Okay, but in the month of November, I feel like your guides are going to be strongly stepping in, as long as you let them. Some of you guys, once again, enough is enough, and you're going to be praying and asking your guides to step in and help you, but you need to clear the way. Okay, so Spirit is saying with the High Priestess in reverse, what are you partaking in that is lowering your vibration to the point where you cannot, you're not even noticing the spiritual guidance? You know what I'm saying? So when your vibration is so low, you'll miss the signs from your spirit guides. You'll look right past it because you're not vibrating at a high enough frequency. So for you guys, what I see is you guys are going to be walking away and, really choosing to protect your energy, which this is so good for you. And it's literally because you're waking up one day and you're saying, you know what, this is what I need to do. I don't really feel like this is somebody else forcing you. I feel like this is yourself, your higher self saying, you know what, if I keep on going like this, I'm not going to like where I'm heading. Okay. So yeah, you guys are maturing. I feel like you guys are making very mature decisions. I feel like your spiritual team is guiding you the month of November to make better, more practical, more grounded, wiser decisions. And as long as you follow the the guidance, and as long as you listen to your higher self and you make decisions that your future self will thank you for, you're going to love the outcome of November. By the end of November, you're going to feel very fulfilled. You're going to feel very satisfied. I feel like you're going to be very proud of yourself because I see major growth. All right. So if you feel stagnant right now with Empress in reverse, if you feel like nothing is growing, you feel like, your money is at a standstill, you feel like, your physical health is at a standstill, whether you have weight loss or weight gain goals and you're not reaching it for whatever reason because of behavior patterns that you're partaking in, or whether this is about work related things, or it's a relationship that's causing you not to grow, it's other people's influences, it's social media, whatever this is, I feel like you choosing to finally cut the cord physically and energetically, that will help you raise your vibration, that will help you get back in tune with your spirituality, with your spirit guides, with your spiritual gifts, and that will cause the abundance to flow. So yeah, the hermit, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the month of November, really protect your energy. If you feel like, for example, people are inviting you to go out to a party or to a kickback, or go out somewhere, and you feel like this nudge and it just won't go away telling you that you should stay home, stay home. This is the kind of energy that I'm feeling, because that's your higher self protecting you from diving deeper into this lower vibrational, lower frequency energy. And this even applies to, when you're on your phone, you're scrolling, you're browsing, and you feel called, like, something is telling you, I need to get off this phone, I need to go do something else, I need to do something else. Listen to that call, okay? Because the times that your higher self is telling you, I need to get off the phone, I need to stop scrolling, this is not good, this is not productive, and you ignore it, that's how the high priestess comes up in reverse. But once again, I see you guys working on yourself. I see you guys listening to your higher self, and that's going to cause you a lot of growth, abundance, and your energy is going to come back. Okay, so these two cards here, these are the overall astrological energies that will be fully supporting you guys through your month of ahead. So we have the fourth house. As I was just talking about staying home, I feel like, Spirit wants me to say it, so I'm going to say it. This is a month where, protecting your energy, resting, staying home as much as possible. And this isn't because something bad is going to happen, but I just feel like, you're going to just be so focused on fixing your life, fixing your current circumstances, working on yourself, bettering yourself, that you're not going to have time for certain, things that you used to partake in that were just doing nothing but draining your life force. Let's just be real. Let's be clear. All right. So the fourth house also has to do with your childhood. It has to do with your past, your roots, why you are the way that you are. So you're going to be, I feel like, unlearning and relearning and unlearning certain things, teaching yourself certain things, because a lot of this heavier, energy, whether this is codependencies, addictions, and like I keep saying, addictions can be to the smallest things. Okay. It's something that gives us temporary satisfaction, but after it's all said and done, we're just like, okay, I could have been doing something a little bit more healthier, okay, to give me some satisfaction. And so you could have picked up some of these coping mechanisms from your childhood, from your past, from your mother. This is big energy. So I feel like you're going to be diving deep down this rabbit hole, down your past, why you are the way that you are, and really studying certain patterns, certain things that run in your family's bloodline, and stepping out of this cycle, choosing to walk away from toxic cycles and heal cycles that have been going on in your family's bloodline, okay? You also have the ninth house, which has a lot to do with our faith, our spirituality, So I feel like if you guys are wanting to manifest changes in your life, this is a big advice from Spirit telling you that, you could want so much change, okay? You can want all this change in the world, but if you keep doubting, oh, I don't know how, I'll never be able to quit, sugar, or I'll never be able to quit caffeine, or I'll never be able to leave this person alone. They got a hold on me. You have to have faith, trusting, and it's interesting because the high priestess, which is a very spiritual, it's about connecting with the unknown, connecting with our spiritual gifts, connecting with our guides, all right? Really tapping into the spiritual spiritual realm. So when this energy is in reverse, something is blocking us. So Spirit wants me to ask you guys right now, group one, what are you currently partaking in, or what is currently around you that is blocking your spiritual growth, that is blocking you from connecting with your spiritual guides, your spiritual gifts? Some of you need to cleanse your energy, especially if you just got out of a toxic relationship, or if you're around a lot of toxic people on a daily basis. Cleanse your energy, protect your energy. All right, because a lot of people think, oh, I'm gonna just pop a crystal in my pocket and I'm good. Okay, baby, the crystal can only absorb so much. So, take a spiritual bath at some point the month of November, cleanse your energy, get your mind right, get your head right. These are all things that you're going to be doing. And you doing these things, it's going to catapult you to, flip your Empress card back upright so you can achieve all of this abundance, so you can achieve all of this happiness, growth, prosperity, okay? And it's definitely something that you're capable of doing this. So really the month of November, you're cutting out what is blocking you. So you guys have the unknown, card number 5. So there are big changes coming to the month of November. You guys will be knowing the unknown. I feel like this is a big energy of your guides wanting you to know that they're guiding you, okay? They're like literally with you every step of the way the month of November. I mean, they're always with you, but the month of November, I feel like because you're going to be working so hard on yourself, your spiritual growth, your mental growth, physical growth, emotional growth, healing, all of that, you're going to be focusing so much on bettering yourself that you're clearing the fog, okay? You're clearing the confusion. You're clearing all of that stagnant energy so you can finally tap into your intuition, so you can finally tap into your spirituality more, okay? Because the signs, they've always been there. The messages, the answered prayers, they've always been there. But once again, if you're partaking with so much lower vibrational energy, let's be real, you know what I'm saying? You're going to miss it. And it happens to the best of us. We're all humans having, we're all spiritual beings having a human experience. And sometimes we get so caught up in the human, three-dimensional things. It's life, it's a part of the game. Okay. So don't beat yourself up for it. We have card 6, trusting tricksters. The month of November, the trickster's only power is your trust. You are always free to withdraw from it. And the trickster for you is this devil card. So this could be an actual person that you're choosing to cut off because they keep playing games with you. This could be a job that keeps trying to play games with you, that keeps trying to, give you the runaround, that, you're telling them, you're setting boundaries and you're telling them what you would like to see and they're not making any changes. Okay, so you are always free to withdraw from it and you are safe to withdraw from it. So don't feel like you have to stick to something just because you've been rocking with it for a long time. Your spirit guides are telling you that as long as you have faith and you know that you're divinely protected, you know that you'll always be good, they got you. Okay, so trust and believe that. All right, and then finally, you guys have wisdom in play. Our intuition knows more than we do, so trust your intuition the month of November, group 1, about anything. If you're into, and it could be something so small. If your intuition is telling you, not to go a certain place, don't go to the certain place. If your intuition is telling you that somebody is doing some craziness behind the scenes, I'd really listen to that, because it seems as though, your guides are telling you that there's trickster behavior, there's sneaky energy, fox energy, and you want to make sure that you're trusting your intuition, because it's like your gut already knows. And sometimes you just doubt that. You doubt your gifts. But your spirit guides, they're like, okay, you're gifted. You're getting these downloads and these messages for a reason. Let's start, listening to them so we can dodge some bull crap, okay? So diving deeper, you guys have death, okay? Transmigration. So you got, it is big, shedding energy. You're going through a rebirth, big energy coming through here. Scorpio season in November, duh, it makes sense. But you're shedding a lot of the things that just no longer serve you. You're shedding and releasing things in your life that have been holding you back, that have been stunting your growth. And I feel like you've been praying for this, and it might feel heavy at first. It might feel hard, but as long as you are praying and connecting with your spiritual team, team, your ancestors, they will guide the way. Okay, look at this Hermit card. Look at that. I mean, this person they are a hermit. They're wise. They're cloaked in purple. They are in tune, and they have their animal spirit guide right here and their actual spirit guide ancestor guiding them. So you have strong spiritual support. You really do. And I feel like Spirit's telling you to keep your faith. So we have buried in earth. Transference. Okay. So we have two cards that are indicating the energy of you shedding a certain part of your life, whether this is certain things that you partake in that's no good for you, whether this is a person, place, or thing. You will know what this energy is about as I'm talking about it. But trust and believe something is ending, but it's going to leave you feeling very liberated. Okay. There's a lot of gray energy here. So at certain points, the month of November, you might be confused. You might feel like things are hard, but I really do feel like it's all happening so that way you can get out of this stagnant energy and you can be receiving the abundance, receiving the prosperity, receiving the results that you have been praying for. Okay. So this is a part of your manifestations. Okay. And finally from this deck, you have the bells. We have deflection energy. So I feel like this is something that you've been fighting for a while. For a lot of you, this is about a relationship. A toxic person. And for some of you, I'm diving deep. This is not going to be all of you. This is literally for a specific person or a specific few people. A toxic relationship with your mother figure, a toxic relationship with a female figure that is, they could be a mom, you cutting this person off finally because they've been blocking your growth. And you surrounding yourself with this particular person is bringing you down along with them. All right. Or another message that I'm receiving right now is if you are a mother and you have been kind of partaking in like, lower vibrational, codependency energy, using things for crutches, addiction, stuff like that. And you just know that it's really blocking you from moving forward. It's holding you back. It's keeping you at a set vibration. This is definitely a message for you. You're cutting that out. Okay. For some of you, this is about a toxic relationship, and the relationship could be with a Capricorn or a Virgo, strongly, Pisces as well. They could be any sign, but I feel like with deflection here, you have been trying to fight this. You've been trying to hold on to whatever this is. And for some of you, it's multiple things. All right. But the time has come. Okay. So you have the shadow diver. So this is activating your shadow work. I feel like you guys will be diving deep in your healing, doing shadow work, facing your demons, some might like to say, and diving deep and really assessing once again why your life is the way that it is right now. Taking accountability, finally saying, you know what, my life is how it is right now because of my actions, because of what I've been choosing to put up with. We've got to be accountable when we're doing shadow work. And I feel like that's what your spiritual team is helping you with, for real. Straight up. Okay. So this is powerful. All right, so you also have the Falcon in reverse as an energy that might be around you. And the Falcon medicine is about rising above, challenges, choosing to see the bigger picture, facing your fears, being brave. So I feel like, for some of you, it's scary. You're like, oh, I've been in this energy for so long. I don't want to give it up. I've been drinking caffeine for so long. I don't want to give it up. It is my boo. It's my bae. You know what I'm saying? But with this energy, we've got to dive deep because Spirit keeps saying that you releasing whatever this energy is going to catapult you to your manifestations, to your prayers, to your wishes. Okay. And then we have the Wanderer in reverse. So there might even be, this message could be about somebody in your life that is very flaky. 1 minute they're in, 1 minute they're out. 1 minute, they're making you feel good about yourself. 1 minute they're making you feel horrible. Wishy-washy energy. You're cutting that out. Okay. I feel like you could have been really choosing to ignore all of the signs that Spirit has been sending you about a person, about a relationship, or a job even that is just not good for you. It's so flaky and it really affects your energy. But the month of November, you're seeing things for what it is and you're releasing. Okay, so let's dive deeper. Now we're going to get into some more specific nitty gritty. What can you expect? So you guys have 7th house. There we go. All right. The month of November, a change for the better is taking place in your relationships, both personal and professional. There we go. We have Jack of all trades, master of none. The month of November, it is time for the chameleon to stop changing colors, choose and conquer. Okay. That means, focusing on one goal. Okay. One project that you've really been wanting to get done, specifically focusing on that, nothing else, putting your all into it and not stopping until you finish it. And then you can start something new. Okay. Gemini placements. Okay. All right. We have Cancer. Okay. Fertility surrounds you the month of November. Nurture your ideas and watch them grow. You are safe and protected on this journey. So exactly, the ideas, you've been brainstorming it for so long. The month of November, your guides are really going to help you sink your teeth into a specific project that you've really been wanting to fulfill. And they're going to help you, get the ball rolling so you can move forward with that. All right. And see the benefits. And we have Neptune. Okay, a psychic gateway has opened. So the month of November, it's very important for you all to quiet your mind and connect to your guides. Honor what you hear. So it's like that nudging feeling that just won't go away. It just won't stop repeating itself. That is your guides connecting with you. Seeing, synchronicities, seeing, going on social media and you were just thinking about this and then you see that, it's a coincidence, it's no such thing as a coincidence, excuse me. Those are the ways that your guides like to connect with you, okay? Through animals, through numbers, through just continuous repetitive thoughts in your head, So the month of November, tune in, tap in, all right? Diving deeper, we have the man with the rose. So for some of you guys, an important part of your month of November involves a man or a masculine person that is involved with you romantically, okay? So this could be that toxic energy that needs to go. This could be what you've been choosing to, la, 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 that's my man. I'm going to stick beside him. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're toxic as ever and they keep putting you through so much stuff, this could be who it's about. Okay, so we have card 40 in reverse, the masks. So yeah, if somebody's been wearing a mask, if somebody has just been playing games with you, and you know what I'm saying, I feel like that mask is going to be ripped off. Spirit is going to say, you know what, you need to see the truth. You've been sugarcoating stuff for too long. It's time to just show you it is what it is, okay? Because look, she's got a blindfold on in this picture. So I feel like you guys have been choosing to just la, la, la. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna just ignore that. Don't worry about it. For way too long, okay? Ignoring your shadow work, ignoring, the deep questions that we need to ask ourselves. Why are you putting up with this for so long? What makes you feel like you have to put up with that? What's popping up for you there? These are all gonna be energies influencing your month ahead, Wow. So we have the whip, and this card basically pops up indicating arguments, tense energy, fights. It's just basically stuff that we don't want to put up with it. We just want to get rid of it. It's very tense. It's stressful. So I feel like you guys could be having arguments with a particular person. It could be a masculine person or a man that you have been romantically involved with. This could, for some of you, Spirit is communicating father, so the father of your child. This could also be the energy of your actual father, like you tapping into your father issues, your daddy issues. You're attracting all of these emotionally unavailable people because of the relationship you had with your father, or even mother issues, mommy issues. Maybe you have both. This is all shadow work that might be opened up for you. I know, trigger warning. Let me just go ahead and say that. But of course, I definitely feel like you're hearing these messages right now because you are in the vibration of being ready to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So tense energy. And I feel like all of this tense energy is really going to be a catalyst for you to say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm choosing me. You know what I'm saying? I'm choosing myself. I'm choosing to water my own garden. I'm choosing to nurture myself. put myself before these relationships, put myself before these codependent addictions. Okay. All right. And I feel like you've been dealing with this petty, tense, fighting, back and forth, bickering, not seeing eye to eye, triggering each other. You've been dealing with this energy for a while, okay? And the month of November, it's like, that Venus retrograde, I really feel like it's strongly going to be impacting your relationships, especially. All right, diving deeper, more specific energies that you can expect. We have the butterfly. So big transformations. All right, you think that it's hard, but I promise you it will get better. So the month of November, embrace change, evolution of your soul. You will be reinventing yourself. Okay. You also have the Hermit, again, from another deck. So you'll be very analytical, hardworking, reserved, intelligent, helpful, critical. All right. You might even be nitpicky, looking at the details, but you'll be very responsible. You will be in that beautiful Virgo energy the month of November. We have the Beaver. You might feel like things will be working against you, but your persistence will pay off. You guys will be very determined. You guys will be noticing you guys will be noticing cycles that have just been repetitive and repeating themselves, and you'll be stepping out of these karmic cycles, and you will be making your dreams real, making them come true. We have Temperance. So it would be very beneficial for you guys the month of November to be optimistic, to look at the humor in situations, to be adventuresome, to step out the box, maybe try something new. Anytime that you're feeling low or you're feeling discouraged with, the heaviness that might come up. We have the Birds in reverse. So I feel like you guys really won't want to be too social the month of November, which it's cool. I respect it. You're going through a big transformation. The veil is being lifted. The masks are being ripped off of fake people, fake situations that you need to step away from. So yeah, you're protecting your energy. Okay. We have the Clock. So this card comes to let you know that whatever does happen, it's happening just as it should. Perfect timing. Okay. You'll be reflecting in the past a little bit. The month of November, test of time, making time for yourself. Time will be passing. Okay. So I feel like this is about your healing. Time heals. Okay. And then we have the Letter in reverse. So again, communication, I feel like you're going to be very reserved. I feel like communication might even be shut off with this masculine or this man that is, involved with you romantically. Ex, you might be very reserved in protecting your energy. Okay. So definitely keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and end your reading with some final advice to get you guys through your month ahead. All right, so you guys have Facing Your Fears. The month of November, look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are, period. Okay? You also have card 2, Diving to New Depths. All right, this card says, there is a deeper meaning to what is happening the month of November. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is that you are feeling about your current situation. Period. All right. Final advice, seek an expert. This could be about your health. If, something weird has been happening and you're not too sure why it's happening, seek an expert. If this is about you, really feeling called to go talk to a therapist, to go see a therapist or to look for one, this is your sign. This is the confirmation. Seeking an expert is something that Spirit is telling you will help you as you're going through these shifts, as you're going through this rebirth, as you are shedding the old version of yourself that no longer is needed. You've completed that part of your life, and now there's a whole new chapter, waiting for you to step into. We have Speak with Love. For some of you, you could have a lot of built up anger in your heart because of your past, because of your childhood. You could have, just so much repressed sadness, anger, resentment, hurt, pain, from your childhood, from your relationship with your parents, that you have a hard time when it comes to expressing your emotions, when it comes to speaking kindly to others. You might lash out, you might have a quick temper, hot-headed, and people just don't understand the reason why you are the way that you are. I feel like therapy is something that could definitely help you, become more vulnerable, make it easier for you to express your feelings, make it easier for your feelings to be understood by other people as well. Okay, being gentle with the situations that you might be faced with. We have connect with your soul family. Okay, so that's really big energy. At any point you feel alone the month of November, go into a meditation pose, start meditating, connect with your soul family, set intentions to meet and connect with your soul family in the three-dimensional realm. Okay, it is possible. Okay, but this is something that will be very therapeutic and beneficial for you guys as well. And finally, we have look forward. Also therapy, speaking to somebody about your emotions, about your past, will help you be able to look in the future, look forward more, excuse me. If you have a hard time staying present, if you are just constantly drifting back to the past, drifting back to what hurt you, drifting back to, you're like, continuously attracting the same person in a different body because you're holding on to a lot of heaviness and hurt from whoever hurt you originally, really talking to somebody, a therapist, or even if it's not a therapist, talking to somebody that's in your soul family, a soulmate. And a soulmate could be anybody. It could be platonic, romantic, it could be a sibling, the vibes, okay? But, talking with somebody and, just letting yourself be heard and letting yourself release will help you be able to look forward, will help you be able to, keep your head out the rear view and just look in front of you, bae. All right. So I know that was a lot, y'all, but spirit was going in. I had to let you guys know everything that I felt, everything that I've seen. So that is your month of November 2021. Okay. If this resonated with you, please comment down below. Let sister know how so. Also, be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know you guys want to see more, like so. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 2, group 2, with the Amber. Okay, Amber Crystal. Let's go ahead and see what your month of November has in store for you. What can you expect? What can you look out for? What's coming your way? Okay, already with you guys selecting Amber, subconsciously you guys, connected with this crystal, this stone, because there is a lot of happiness, prosperity, and abundance that's coming into your life. Okay, that's a big part of the properties, the healing properties that Amber brings into, the beholder's life. Happiness, abundance. Okay, it's a really good stone for attracting happiness, abundance, prosperity, money. Okay, so I definitely feel like that's a big energy that's around your month of November. All right, so let's just get into it. Let's start with your tarot cards and then we'll jump into your oracle. So for your month of November, you have the Chariot. There we go. We have Strength. Okay. Hello, Cancers. Hi, Leos. Hey, Sagittarians. We have Temperance. We have the Four of Pentacles. See, why are you stressing over your finances, hun? You're taken care of, okay? We have 10 of Wands in reverse. Look at that. There we go. And then we have the Magician. This is beautiful. I mean, whoa. Let's just get into it. This is tea. I see clear as day what this is about. So for a lot of you guys in the most recent past, even like the past couple of months, weeks, days, maybe for some people, you could have been experiencing this Four of Pentacles energy. Now, the Four of Pentacles, it's, kind of when it comes to our money and when it comes to our material world, when the Four of Pentacles is the indicator card for our money, our job, our material world, how we're living, things are pretty tight. You know what I'm saying? There's a lock, there's a seal. Traditionally, in the Rider-Waite, the Four of Pentacles, it's the man, and he's clinging on to his coins for dear life, and he's not letting them joints go because he's just in a lack money mindset. And he's like, if I let go of these coins, I don't know when the heck I'm going to get more. So I'm just going to hold on to them. I'm going to be frugal. Okay. I'm going to be stingy even. You know what I'm saying? If somebody asks me for anything, oh, can't give it to you because if I give it to you, I'm going to be out and I don't know when more abundance is coming in. Let's be real. Let's be transparent. Some of you guys tuning into this group could have been experiencing this energy. It happens. You know, it's life. I feel you. Okay. And so, let's just be real. I feel like if you have been, you know, feeling the Four of Pentacles, you know, money has been tight, you know, just, you know, stressful when it comes to bills, stressful when it comes to money, stressed out when it comes to your job, you know, just really look at it. It's dark. It's gloomy, you know, it's just like, yo, what's going on here? I definitely feel like, you've been doing money magic rituals. You've been doing scripting. You've been doing some sort of manifestation to change your financial situation, to change your material wealth situation, and it's working. The month of November, you will be seeing the results. You will be seeing the shifts of energy. I'm just being real. I feel like you guys have been stressed out when it comes to your financial situation, when it comes to bills, when it comes to deadlines. For some of you, this could even be about schoolwork. This could be about college. This could be about school. You know, and you have just been like on a tight schedule. You've been so stressed out. It's the same old every single day. And you just want to be free. You know, you want to free yourself from this stress. You want to free yourself from having to worry about, oh, did I pay this bill? Oh my gosh, I don't have enough for this. I don't have enough for that. You're fed up. And so I feel like you took this situation, you took this Four of Pentacles, 10 of Wands into your own hands as the magician, and you did what you needed to do to cause change, okay, to get forward movement, okay. So when it comes to your housing situation, I definitely feel like things are going to be looking up when it comes to, you know, paying bills, when it comes to more money coming to your household, coming to your family. That's something that's coming to you guys the month of November. You can definitely expect that. I feel like you have strong spirit guides and ancestors, you know, that have been with you through this storm. You know, for some of you, this storm that you had to go through, it was karmic. It was something that you couldn't escape. You had to go through these struggles so that way you learn a tough love lesson from life, so that way you won't have to fall back into this energy again. That's the vibes that I'm getting. And so your spiritual team wants you to know right now that basically, you know, you had to go through it. It's making you wiser. It's making you stronger. We have strength, okay? It's making you strong. It's making you a bigger, better person, straight up. And so I definitely feel like the storm, look at this card, there's a storm going on and they're just having to be strong and just have faith and courage. And the next card, look, okay, the clouds are going away. The rainbow is coming out. Do you guys see that? And so for you guys, I feel like if the previous month or months have been rough, if it just feels like it's one thing after the other and you can't catch a break, you have so many people relying on you. You have so many people, you know, throwing expectations at you. You have, you know, bills left and right. You have like all of this on your back. You know what I'm saying? And you've been dealing with it for months. That's what I feel. The month of November, you're starting to see relief. Okay. And Spirit wants you to know that, you know, just because you see things are getting better, because things will be getting better. Things will be moving forward. Your manifestation, your scripting, your visualizations, your affirmations, every single thing that you have been doing to make the changes in your financial, material, wealth situation, your living situation, you're going to be seeing the results. Okay. You're definitely going to be seeing results. It's going to be happening. I feel like it could be happening pretty fast. Okay. Even though you've been dealing with these, restrictions for so long, but just because you see things starting to shift, you see things starting to get better, don't get sloppy. Don't stop with the spell work. Don't stop with, you know, the scripting. Don't stop with the affirmations, because, you know, just as quick as you get yourself out of the mess, you can get yourself back into it. So when it comes to budgeting, when it comes to saving, you really need to lock down on that, because I see that you will be getting out of this restrictive energy, this stressful energy, but your spirit guides are like, okay, Now that we're getting you out of this, now that you have gotten yourself out of this, because you've done this all on your own, you need to do everything in your power to learn from your mistakes, learn from the past, and not let it happen again. I feel like your spirit guides are definitely more strict, giving you that tough love energy, but hey, it's cool. It's cool. So you guys have solar eclipse, a revolution. Okay, and basically with these cards, I asked Spirit to show us what are the overall astrological energies that will be fully supporting you all through your month of November. So big changes. When this card comes up in a reading, it's unexpected. I feel like some of you guys might even be receiving a big blessing, whether it's financial, whether it's a gift, whether it is somebody taking pressure off of your plate. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting a big vibe that you might receive a sudden blessing out of nowhere, okay? And it's just like solar eclipse energy. It's just like you didn't see it coming. All right, and that's what you can expect. Big changes. Your life is changing. Things are shifting. So please, if you are tuning into this right now and you're at a really low place, you're so stressed out, you have no idea how you're going to get yourself out of these situations that you're facing, please have faith, trust, and know that your guides are really working with you behind the scenes. You putting in that spiritual work, you lighting candles and praying your intention, praying to your guides, scripting, visualizations, listening to affirmations, whatever your form of manifestation is, it's working, but you need to have faith. And once you do start to see the energy shift, do not quit, okay? Do not settle, because you got to keep the energy flowing, okay? Because I see forward movement. I see progression coming your way the month of November, okay? Wow, Jupiter, abundance. Oh my goodness. So if you guys have been praying for increase in clientele, or if you've been praying for a raise or just a new job opportunity or just multiple streams of income, okay? Definitely this energy is coming to. Also, abundance, Jupiter, good luck, fortune. I feel like, the month of November, you will have a lot of good luck. I feel like you'll be getting random gifts, random acts of kindness, like, you being in the drive-thru, somebody in front of you pays for your order, or, you being at a store, they're doing a raffle, you win the raffle, shoot your shot. The month of November, that's like big energy here. And I definitely feel like it's going to make you feel good. So keep that in mind, okay? Diving deeper, we have inner integration, okay? There is peace, equilibrium, and fulfillment in integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effect life has on us. Okay, so basically what I get from this card is, life is wild. Life is unexpected. Things could be going really, really, really amazing, and then you blink your eyes and whoa, where did all the amazingness go? Why is it so dark out? Why am I so stressed out? Why can I not catch a break? So I definitely feel like your ancestors, your guides, they're really wanting you to, just come to peace with your current situation, so that way they can step in and they can make the rainbows come out, after the storm, just honoring like, bless, this had to happen. I don't know why it had to happen. Maybe I'll know in a few years. All I know is I'm ready to shift out of this. I am open. I am receptive to change, okay? Not really dwelling, not feeling sorry for yourself, not staying in that vibration, but, not letting your circumstances keep you down, basically. So we have presence of absence. Hold what is absent in the presence of your love. So I definitely do feel group 2, there is a passed away loved one, ancestor, somebody from your bloodline that is looking after you. I strongly feel that energy is coming through here. So they're wanting to make an appearance in your reading. They're wanting you to know that everything is going to be okay. They're wanting you to release these burdens. They're wanting you to have fun. They're wanting you to, see the beauty, see the sweetness in life. Don't lose track of what really matters. Keep following your dreams. Keep pushing. Don't give up. Okay. Wow. So those are just some messages that are coming through here. The month of November, you might really be reminiscing and dwelling, not dwelling, but, reminiscing and, really wanting to connect with a passed away loved one or an ancestor. And if there's nobody that has recently passed away, I feel like this message might not be for you. Okay. Or if somebody, that you love has just left your life, but, they're still living, like a breakup or an ending, I definitely feel like you might be kind of, thinking about that person. They might be thinking about you, but I feel like this card lets you know that, it just had to happen. And it's important not to dwell. Okay. And then you guys also do have card 11, Metamorphosis. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. So big changes, have recently gone on in your life. I feel like these changes, they were inevitable. You couldn't escape them. Solar eclipse, unexpected. I can't believe this happened, but it happened for a reason. And, right now in your life, you may not be able to see why exactly it happened, but your guides want you to know that you are on the right path. Okay. Don't let it keep you down. You have a lot of beautiful energy that you have yet to tap into. All right, so we have Shapeshifter. The month of November, your perspective is everything. So your guides are going to be working with you to change your perspective. If you are in a lack money mindset, you've been dealing with, L's after L's after L's, taking losses, that can definitely affect your mindset and put you in a place of lack, put you in a place of, oh, it'll never work, just doubting left and right. So the month of November, I see your guides really trying to lift your frequency, lift your vibration, so you're out of that period of lack and you can start attracting everything it is that you are wishing to attract. Okay, so really focusing on your mindset, catching yourself when you start to doubt, catching yourself when you start to, really be hard on yourself or beat yourself up for your current circumstances. Let's be real. So we have water expression. So I feel like, emotions might be running very high for you the month of November, especially if you're dealing with grief, if you're dealing with a loss, if you're dealing with a lot of stress, just feeling overwhelmed. I feel like your guides want you to know that it's safe for you to express your emotions, whether this is journaling, whether this is talking and praying to your guides, praying to your deities, your ancestors, whether it is, talking to your passed away loved one, connecting with them, whether this is talking to a friend. I feel like your guides are telling you here that you cannot keep stuff bottled inside, just secretly dealing with all of this behind the scenes. Okay. But when people ask, you're like, oh, I'm fine. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? Group 2, you've really got to talk about it. I feel like you might really like just be all pinched up, keeping your feelings locked inside. But spirits like that will only do you more harm. Okay. I feel like you guys might even be getting visited from this passed away loved one, in your dreams. Or for some of you, if this isn't about a loved one, if you have recently gone through a breakup and ending, they might visit you in your dreams and you might wake up very sad that it was a dream. I feel like if that's happening for you, definitely, meditate on that. Connect with your spirit guides on that. We have altar. Wow. So if you have, and this is very specific now, if a loved one has recently passed away, this could be them telling you, set up an altar for them. You can set up an altar. You can honor them, and it doesn't have to be nothing too crazy, just having a picture of them, lighting a white candle, maybe putting out a glass of water, just honoring their spirit, letting them know that you love them, you care for them, you're thinking of them. So if that's something that you resonate with, definitely I would so do it. But if you don't resonate with that message was not for you. But setting up an altar and honoring your ancestors, your passed away loved ones, that's something that would definitely be very beneficial for you in your healing process, your grieving. We also have crystals, you're amplifying the energy, excuse me. So I feel like your emotions are definitely going to be amplified. It's going to be a highly emotional month for you. I feel like you being around family is very important. I see that you will have a lot of support from family, your lover. You'll have a strong support team. So don't feel like you have to deal with all this on your own. Something that would also be beneficial for your healing is taking a vacation, even if it's a mini anyone, that would help raise your spirits as well. Okay, so these are some archetypes, some energies that might be playing a part in your month of November. So we have angel. Yeah, I'm getting chills. Group 2, you have a spirit, whether this is a passed away loved one, an ancestor. There's somebody that's looking after you, and they are wanting you to know in this present moment that they are with you in spirit. I'm getting chills. They definitely want you to raise your vibration, be happy. I feel like this person was a very happy person when they were alive. This person always kept you smiling, a lot of memories, and they just want you to think of the good times and know that they are at peace. That's big energy that I'm feeling. I mean, I'm getting chills. I don't know if you can see it with my fat arm, but yeah, so we have the star. They really are telling you, follow your dreams, follow your dreams. Remember all the stuff that we talked about. Follow your dreams, follow your dreams. Don't let this keep you down. You have so much potential. Don't box it up. Oh my goodness. And then we also do have the lion in reverse. You face your fears, be courageous, put yourself out there. You're so talented, you're so gifted. Don't let it go to waste. Make me proud. Wow, these are all messages that I strongly feel like they're communicating with you. They could be a Leo. They could like lions. They could like cats. They could just be somebody that's very fierce, but they're a sweetheart. When they were living, they were a very sweet person. They did a lot of beautiful stuff for people. A humanitarian. They cared about people. They wanted to help the world. These are all energies that I'm feeling. So this person that's communicating with you, wow, this kind of turned into a different kind of reading, but you need to hear it. They're wanting you to change your perspective. They said, I know it was sudden. It was unexpected, but trust me, better days are coming. Okay. So diving deeper into what you can expect for your month of November. You have, wow, the owls. So this is going to be a very spiritual month for you. I feel like, you have spirits around you, a particular angel looking after you. I feel like they might have recently, transitioned over. That's like the vibe that I'm feeling here, but they're sending you signs in nature. They could personally like to connect with you with owl spirits or birds. So that's something here, but pay attention to your dreams. Okay. We also do have the ring. Okay. A commitment. Okay. Commit, making a promise. I don't know if you made a promise to this person, but if you did make a promise to this person, make them proud. That's what I'm hearing. Don't forget about the promise. Don't forget about all the plans that you've made. Wow. Okay. Or commit to yourself. All right. So yeah, 31. I feel like everything that's recently happened, it's faded. It couldn't really be escaped, and spirit wants you to know that. And then we do have the letter. So the month of November, you will be receiving a letter or news of some sort. All right. And whatever letter and news this is, it's faded. You can't really escape it. Diving deeper, we have enjoy the collaboration. So in order to succeed in the month of November, in this situation, teamwork is required. So you spending a lot of time with family, spending a lot of time with loved ones. We also do have Saturn. A karmic gateway has opened. Honor your duties and responsibilities. Abundance will follow this karmic completion. You also have the sun. Shine your light brightly. Celebrate this time of good health, blessings, and much deserved success. So I do see you overcoming financial struggles. I see you completing karmic cycles that had to be completed. And we also have trine. A gift is yours for the taking. Just don't forget to open it. So blessings are coming. Don't let whatever has recently got you sad and low, don't let that stop you from opening these blessings, from, getting these opportunities. Don't let that hold you back, because there's a lot of good stuff that's wanting to enter your life the month of November. Okay. A lot of good stuff. All right. And then we do have this card here. It says trip down memory lane. Now is the time to clear outmoded ways of being. thinking, and feeling. Okay, so trip down memory lane, you guys are definitely going to be reminiscing a lot. But as you are doing that, you're also going to be clearing out negative thinking and feeling, just outmoded things that no longer serve you. Okay, diving deeper, what else can you expect? We have the bear. You will be in your boss energy, your CEO energy, very protective over your finances, protective over your family, okay, protective over what's yours. You'll definitely be in your strong power energy. Okay, we have the mask. So you guys can expect ego, concealed, disguise, hidden motives, projection. Okay, so somebody in your life could be wearing a mask, or this could just be your energy. You're wanting to, hide from the world your true emotions. You're trying to act like everything is okay. You're trying to act like you're fine. But Spirit's telling you the month of November, you have got to release these emotions. Okay, release it all. If you need to cry, cry. Okay, it is your birthright. You are, you have that support. Okay, you have that support. I see strong support around you. So we have the man. Okay, so this angel could be a man. Okay, it could be a man that was in your life. This could be the card representing you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. We have the writer. So you will be receiving a message. Again, this is confirming the letter. So there will be a messenger coming to you the month of November. You'll be taking movement. You might even travel, getting a visitor, your goals, green light, progress, delivery. Okay. We also have the tracks. You guys will be in a steady forward movement, moving direct. At certain times, you might feel like you're on autopilot. You're really wanting to travel. I feel like Spirit is telling you, a mini vacation would be very good. And then we also have the moon. So again, another energy hinting that your November will be very sensitive. So nurture yourself. Let yourself feel all of your emotions, okay? Even if you are, trying to be tough and macho, just because you might be a man, like, okay, who cares? Like, gender does not matter. Don't feel like you have to be tough. If you want to cry, cry. That whole macho man and all that, it's so outdated. You know what I'm saying? Every human being, has the birthright of feeling emotions, expressing emotions, honoring emotions. So, get vulnerable the month of November. And then we have the trophy. So the month of November, you will be receiving victory, success, uh, reputation, fame, even goals, awards, ambition, and achievements. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff that's entering your life. So keep your head up. Definitely keep your head up. Strongly keep your head up, because there's a lot of good stuff that's wanting to enter your life. So, just don't forget to open it. Remember that. And finally, group 2, we're going to end your reading with some advice cards to get you through your month of ahead. So you guys have love where you are. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like the month of November. Okay. You also have surrounded by prosperity. Your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. So there's definitely prosperity and abundance coming into your life the month of November. Okay, with the sea turtle, it might be moving a little bit slow. It might be, you're like, okay, where's it at? Where's it at? Okay, it might come in smaller increments, but your abundance is increasing, okay? And finally, we have clean up your mess. So the month of November, you might be focusing on cleaning up your room, your bedroom, your living space, your environment, especially if you've been dealing with a lot of sadness due to grieving, or just feeling depressed, or just feeling out of it. Your outer world is a reflection of what's going on internally. So Spirit is giving you the advice to clean up your mess, okay? Definitely, that's something that can help you feel better. We have say no. So as you are healing, as you are moving forward, as you are getting better, and you are embracing your emotions and letting yourself feel what you have been bottling up. At any time the month of November, if you don't feel called to doing something, it's okay to say no. If you feel like calling out of work because you would just rather take the day for yourself, tell them, hey, can't come in today. Or if they're asking you if you want to pick up more shifts, just say no. Really honor your feelings, honor what your body is telling you, honor what your heart is telling you. Okay? We have say, I'm sorry. Okay. So maybe if there's somebody that you feel like you need to say sorry to, that's a big energy that's coming through. Or, this could be about possibly for a specific few of you guys, possibly the spirit that has visited you today, your angel that has communicated with you in this reading, they could be wanting to say that they're sorry for something. Okay. We have fun. Okay. So advice for you guys, the month of November, don't forget to have fun. You really deserve it. That will raise your spirits. That will help you feel better. Okay. And then finally, we have be patient. Okay. Be patient with yourself as you are healing. You are human. Allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to be angry, allow yourself to vent, allow yourself to be, you know what I'm saying? Don't feel like you have to keep everything internalized. Okay. And don't be hard on yourself either the month of November. All right. So group 2, I know it was a lot came through, but I had to get these messages out to you guys. If this resonated with you and you feel called to share, comment down below. Let sister know how so. Also, be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys want to see more like so. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, group number 3, let's get it, let's go. Let's go ahead and see what the month of November has in store for you guys. So you guys selected, let me show you, Mookite Jasper, come through. Okay, let's go ahead and see what your month ahead has in store for you, what you can expect, what you can look out for, the energies, the advice, all of that. So per usual, we're going to start with your tarot and then we're going to get into your oracle, okay? So you guys have Ace of Cups, Ace of Kiggities, okay? We have the King of Swords, come through standing your ground, period. We have the 5 of Wands, you have the Hierophant, okay? Another 5. You also have 7 of Wands in reverse. You're over it. You're done. I see that. And then we have a Queen of Wands. Okay. All right. So just from your tarot cards, let's see. What exactly can you expect? Okay. So, really, let's just be real. This is catching my attention. So we have here, let me see if I can focus, the 5 of Wands. And in this deck, it is depicted as 2 people in a ring. They're putting the gloves on and they're fighting. They're going after it. So I feel like for you guys, the month of November, there could be people, I feel like in your home, there could be a lot of fighting in your home. Whether you live with family, you live with roommates, I feel like there might be a fight or argument. There might be tense energy going on in your home. Okay. And for, for whatever reason, the month of November, this is playing a big part in your month. Okay. I feel like this fighting, this tense energy, it's been going on for a while. Okay. That's why the 7 of Wands is here in reverse. This tense energy, this petty, going back and forth and, saying stuff under the tongue and, saying stuff, just fake energy. It's very petty. For me, the 5 of Wands, it's petty. It's tense. We don't want to deal with it. It's just like, okay, let's get over it. So we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. When it's upright, it's like, okay, our back is against the wall. We've got a lot of stuff coming at us, but we're not giving up. Who do you guys think you are? I'm about to beat all of you guys up. Okay. So I feel like in the past, you guys, have just been giving it a lot of your time, a lot of your energy, but the month of November, you guys are just going to be like, you know what? I have put so much of my energy into this petty going back and forth, fighting energy. I have been letting this situation stress me out. I've been letting this situation take away from my happiness. I've been letting this situation make me feel overwhelmed and just unhappy. So I'm just choosing to walk away. You're stepping out of the ring, okay? I mean, whether this is you kicking somebody out of your house, whether this is the energy of you choosing to cut somebody off, block somebody's number, you're cutting off the lines of communication to the point where they won't be able to reach you. But before you do that, group number 3, you're going to tell them about themselves, okay? And I feel like you're going to be very proud of yourself after you do so. The King of Wands is the energy. This is somebody that's very intellectual, somebody that's very smart, somebody that will speak up for themselves and other people if they need to. So you don't cross the King of Swords, okay? You really don't, okay? The King of Swords will tell you about yourself and more. All right, you can't be petty with the King of Swords, because the King of Swords will come clap right back with the pettiness, okay? And I feel like Spirit is encouraging you guys to speak up for yourself, to stand up for yourself, and just to nip all this in the bud, to step into your power, because you're powerful. You have the power to get all of this petty fighting, going back and forth, people not respecting you, not respecting your boundaries, walking over your boundaries, trying to push you off the cliff, trying to stress you the heck out. You have the power to nip it in the bud just with your voice, with your words. You don't need to be physical. Okay, that's just what it is. So I feel like with this Queen of Wands, King of Swords, you're going to have a talking to with somebody. You're going to lay down, the rules. You're going to lay down the boundaries, and you're going to let them know about themselves and how they've made you feel and what they've put you through, period. We have the Hierophant. This is, very traditional energy. So I feel like, you're not the type of person that can just, sweep things under the rug. You definitely need to let this person or let situations know, hey, you did this to me. It affected me this way, and you're going to know about it. Very traditional kind of energy. You could be a Taurus. Taurus energy is coming through. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is coming through as well. But overall, I feel like your happiness is going to come back because you're choosing to step away from this conflict. You're finally going to get closure with the conflict, and you're not putting up with it anymore. So you're going to get your peace back. You're going to get your life back, your vitality back. Okay, so that's really big energy. I also do feel like shifting away from that conflict. You guys definitely will be glowing with the Queen of Wands. I feel like you guys, the month of November, are going to be getting a lot of compliments on your appearance, your energy and how you're carrying yourself. I definitely feel like you can expect a lot of compliments. And I feel like a lot of people might come to you for advice the month of November. We have the Hierophant, the King of Swords. So people might be seeking you out as a mentor. You might be training somebody new at work, okay? You might be actually choosing to pick up a book and start learning, self-teaching yourself something, teaching yourself a new hobby, a new skill, finally, going back to writing, going back to, getting into reading again, really sharpening your mind. But I definitely feel like people are going to be coming for you to advice. People will be coming to you for advice. And you might not be the person involved in the conflict. You might be in close vicinity. But for some of you, you're the one in the conflict, okay? But for others of you, you're having to, help a friend that's dealing with this conflict. And I feel like this conflict is pretty serious because it's caused this person a lot of stress. It's caused this person a lot of tense energy. And you might speak up for this person. You might have to be like, you know what? You've been trying to play games with my friend. I don't like that. Let me tell you about yourself. So different messages for different people. But overall, I do see that this conflict will be squashed. Okay. This might be about court. Hold on. So group 3, some of you guys might be dealing with a court case. Some of you guys might be fighting legal battles, fighting somebody over custody is what I'm hearing, over a child, or just car related things is what I'm seeing here. So if you are involved in court case, I definitely feel like if you have a lawyer or if you have somebody representing you, they're going to know their stuff. They're definitely somebody that you don't want to mess with. Okay. So I feel like you're protected over these legal matters, okay? You're protected. For some of you, this is about a marriage, a lot of fighting in a marriage, or you might be in close vicinity to an unhappy married couple, okay? You guys, I'm just channeling messages as I get them. So there's definitely an unhappy marriage coming through here, okay? I'm just going to be real. Divorce might be on somebody's mind, but for some of you, I feel like this is about, you're dealing with like a friend or a family member that's dealing with it, and you're having to, help them, give them advice. You know what I'm saying? People are seeking you out for advice. Or if you're the one dealing with it, don't be afraid to seek out advice or just go to somebody to vent the month of November, okay? So wow, we have Mercury retrograde, reinvention. So I'm just going to be real. I'm going to be honest, transparent. Never try to scare you, but I just got to tell you everything that I feel. When it comes to driving your vehicles, and you're on the road the month of November, please watch out for the other drivers. You know what I'm saying? Mercury retrogrades can cause, accidents, like little fender benders, stuff, or serious ones, who knows how it happens. The last Mercury retrograde that we just had, somebody, backed into my car, and it was just like a little dippy dat, okay, but it still happened. So, just be very cautious when it comes to your vehicle, because I feel like, fighting with somebody, like legal kind of stuff might come into play, or this could be the past. It could have already happened. You could have gotten into an accident and you guys are battling it out in court or something like that. Or, dealing with an exes might pop up, old friends might pop up, people from your past, situations from your past might pop up the month of November, different energies that might come into play. Also, with your technology, definitely don't have drinks around your technology. Be very careful around your technology, because for whatever reason, this astrological energy is strongly influencing you guys the month of November. But on another note, this is beautiful because this will allow you guys to really go inward and reevaluate certain things, reevaluate certain relationships, certain friendships, reevaluate like, is this what I want to do with my life? Do I want to change this up? Do I want to go back to school? Do I want to pursue a side hustle? Like, what do I want to do? Do I want to rearrange my house? Do I want to redecorate? Okay. Like, what do I want to do? All right. Like, what have you been like fighting yourself over? Definitely go inward, reflect. Okay. You have Mars. So yes, Mars fighting, tense, 5 of Wands. So y'all, this might be a drama. Am I the drama? Okay, like I feel like this month it might be a little bit drama filled. I'm not saying that you guys will be like the root of the drama. For some of you, I'm just really getting a vibe that it's like a family member that's in drama, and they're coming to you, they're venting, they're asking for advice. But for others of you, you're the one in the drama. Like, hey, it happens, but I just want you to know that this is, it's going to be popping up. At times, your anger the month of November might really get a hold of you. Okay, but you just got to breathe. Take a deep breath and kill them with the words, okay? Not with the fist, because we don't got time to get caught up with the law, all right? We don't. Murder the blur, okay? So King of Swords, use the tongue, okay? Use the words, the mouth, okay? Because we just don't have time for the pettiness. You've got so much beautiful stuff ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let lower vibrational people, bring you down to their level, bae. Keep elevating, and that's on period, okay? I feel like the conflict might be with the masculine person. Okay, so it could be a man, or it could just be somebody that is just more masculine. They embody their masculine energy way more than the feminine, I feel. This could be somebody that's very into athletics, somebody that works out a lot. This could be Aries placement. This could be Scorpio energy as well. And then we also do have the North Node. So on the other side of the spectrum, like I was just talking about, for you guys, the month of November, big energy, finally revisiting old ideas that you had in the past, okay? Like, do I want to, stop this job, quit this job that's stressing me out, that's not serving me? Some of you, this is like job related, fighting with a coworker's making you really upset. You got to tell them off. You know what I'm saying? Just pick that up, okay? Anyways, but yeah, like your life's purpose. I feel like that's going to be on your mind a lot the month of November. Your life's purpose. Is this what I want to spend the rest of my life doing? Or I feel like there's something bigger. I feel like there's something getting way more fulfilling out there for me. I've got to step out of this current situation here. So going back to school, or, self-educating, taking an online course, okay? Like, there's so many different ways that you can educate yourself and get skill sets to follow your dreams and your life purpose. But I definitely feel like you guys' life purpose involves being a mentor to people, being a teacher to people. That's a really big part of your life's purpose. You sharing your wisdom with the world in a very beautiful way. You sharing your wisdom with the world in a way that other people might not be able to. You have that special sauce, group 3. And I'm not just saying this to make you feel good about yourself. I'm saying it because I see it. You know what I'm saying? It's coming up in the cards here. So Ace of Cups, there's going to be a new beginning coming to you the month of November, very fulfilling. This could be a new friendship. This could be, if you're in a current relationship, deepening that relationship, deepening that connection. This could be you, deepening your self-love, taking more time out to treat yourself, especially if you've been dealing with a stressful situation. Period. So let's dive deeper. You guys have here perspective. The month of November, a calm and clear mind is free to see differently. So when it comes to conflicts, when it comes to people really stepping on your toes the month of November and causing you to backtrack and, want to square up and all that stuff like how you used to in the past, you've got to change your perspective. You're grown now. You've got things to lose. You've got people depending on you, bae. All right, let's just be real. Mommy Netta's coming through. So Spirit is wanting you to shift your perspective. And it's like you're already doing that. Like, you're like, 7 of Wands in reverse. You're like, no, you look a mess. I'm too cute for this. I'm too grown for this. No. So you guys are already doing it, leveling up. And I love that for you. We have Eternal Gatekeeper, acknowledge, assert, and protect what is right for you. So this is you in a very mature way, speaking up for yourself, not letting people walk all over top of you, not letting people disrespect you, but it's like you're doing it in a mature way, to the point where they're being immature, they're trying to get you to lower your vibration, they're trying to get you to, do all this extra stuff that really will make you backtrack like 10 different, milestones. You're going to backtrack if you go to their level. So you're going to handle it in a very high vibrational, beautiful, graceful manner, to the point where they're like, dang, like, wow, like they're shocked. They're like, okay. So yeah, keep that in mind. And then we have transitions. You have all of the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. So if this is about court-related things, legal matters, people being petty, Spirit wants you to know that you definitely will be able to cross that path, cross that bridge. You will come out of this, happy with the results. You will come out of this very mature, your chin held high. And Spirit wants you to know that. All right. Diving deeper, you have offerings. So wealth, like I keep feeling the vibes. If this is about court-related things, legal matters, you might be getting a check. Somebody might be cutting you a check, okay? You winning a court case of some sort. So keep that in mind. But if you are not involved in any legal matters or court things, you can expect offerings, wealth, abundance coming into your life. All right. It's going to make you very emotionally fulfilled and happy. Okay. We have purge. So November is going to be a month where you're purging and releasing the pettiness, the petty people, the drama-filled people, the people that, really just bring you down, the people that make you feel like you're backtracking. You're releasing it. You know what I'm saying? Especially with, Mercury retrograde energy, there might be people from your past coming back, and you might try to give them the benefit of the doubt, but you guys end back in the 5 of Wands. You end up fighting again. It's like a cycle, and you're just like, you know what? Learn my lesson. I'm out. Bye. All right. And then we have a sacred site, purpose. So, yeah, you guys are just going to be motivated. You guys are really going to be focusing on your purpose, focusing on, really, tapping into your life's purpose, fulfilling your life's purpose because you're realizing, okay, I'm getting older, I'm maturing, time is passing. I really feel like something's missing. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to find that missing piece. That's going to be that's going to be your motivator because Mars, it's our drive, it's our motivation, it's our energy. So every single day that you wake up the month of November and you need some energy, tap into your life's purpose. If you don't know what your life purpose is, pray on it, meditate on it, ask your guides to reveal that to you, and they definitely will. All right, group 3, moving forward, these are just some more energies that will be popping up for you the month of November, what you can expect. You guys here have the strategist. That's big King of Swords energy. Okay, so this month, I feel like Spirit wants you guys to definitely tap into this archetype, being somebody that is more calculated, thinking before you make actions, think before you sign things, think before you get yourself into something. Really take a moment, breathe, think, okay? This is a month where you definitely want to do that. I feel like impulsive decisions, doing things just off of the heat of emotions in the moment, that will not get you very far. You definitely want to be cool, calm, and collected the month of November. I feel like some of you are dealing with very childish people. You could be, just childish people, okay? And then we have the reflector. So I feel like this situation is definitely reflecting something. It's a mirror for you. So ask yourself, what qualities of myself do I see in this stressful situation? What is this reflecting to me? What is this teaching me? Okay? That's big medicine for you guys the month of November. All right. So now we're going to dive into more specific, energies, what you can expect, what else might be popping up for you guys the month of November. So we have the home, I was going to say house, the home card in reverse. Okay. 4. All right. So I feel like the conflict definitely might be going on in your house, with family members under the same roof. I feel like that could be what the conflict's about. If it's legal matters, it could be involving a house situation. With the home being in reverse, I feel like your home life right now is unstable and that's stressing you out. So the month of November, really sit with yourself and ask yourself, how can I get my home back into balance? You know what I'm saying? How can I bring more harmony and peace into my home? Do I need to kick somebody out? Do I need to rearrange? Do I need to look into feng shui? Do I need to look into house numbers and numerology? What can I do to bring more harmony, to bring more peace into my home? Do you need to open up your windows, let some sunlight in, let some fresh air in, and get stagnant negative energy out? Do you need to cleanse your home with sound, with smoke? What do you need to do? Group 3. I mean, let's be real. We need to shift that energy out. And I feel like, with this popping up, you're going to be doing that, which is very beautiful. All right. So yes, card 44, the magnifying glass in reverse. Group 3, this is definitely a month where you need to read the fine print. With Mercury retrograde influencing you, even though there's not going to be a Mercury retrograde happening the month of November, this energy is popping up to let you know that it might kind of feel like, why does it feel like a Mercury retrograde? That's what's influencing you. Okay. So read the fine print. Don't just sign things. Read what the paperwork says. Okay. And once you read it, if it's good for you, then you can sign it. Really make sure that you know what you're getting yourself into. Make sure that you know the prices of everything. Make sure you know the details, because this month you might, read something and you might just skim over it. Like, oh, okay, you might miss something. So definitely be on your P's and Q's. Okay. Be on your P's and Q's the month of November. All right. So spirituality, the cross. I look at this card as, connecting with our spiritual team, tapping into our spiritual guidance. So at any time, if you feel overwhelmed with this conflict that is popping off in your life or that's going on in your home, you can ask Spirit to, really give you some guidance to help more peace and love come into your household, or to help love and conflict resolution come to whatever issues you're facing. Okay. Or, if the issues that are going on is with a family member or with a friend or a coworker, you can ask spirit to help out with that as well. So I feel like you tapping into your spirituality, meditating and staying calm, staying high vibrational, that's really going to help you the month of November. And then we have card number 3. So I definitely see travel for you guys the month of November. So this could be you just traveling short distance. Once again, watch out for other drivers on the road. Make sure that you pay attention to your car, pay attention to your vehicle. But I definitely do see travel, you getting out the house for a little bit and, just doing things that can, help raise your vibration, help you not stress. Going out in nature, traveling can help you tap into what your life purpose is. If you're feeling like you're dealing with, mental blockages and your mind's kind of stagnant, getting out the house, getting fresh air can really help you get back on your P's and Q's and get your mind back feeling sharp. All right, so diving deeper, we have opposition, the closed door. The month of November, when one door closes, another opens. You still have a way out, just not the way you came in. So there will be a door closing, but another one will be opening. So you've definitely just got to change your strategy up a little bit. Changes are happening. So you guys need to make sure that you're up to date on all of your medical tests and appointments the month of November. We also have Pisces. Get creative, okay? Poetic, visionary energy surrounds you. Embrace your inner muse. Let your imagination soar. So your life purpose could definitely involve your visionary energy, creating, okay? Whether this is you creating clothing, jewelry, music, okay? Creating art, okay? Creating video content. All right. I mean, there's so many things that you can create. Cooking, all right. Cleaning. I mean, that's a part of creative expression, decorating, interior design. I mean, there's just so many different things that you could do that can, as you can tap into your creative energy. So meditate on that because I feel like artistically, you guys are very gifted. So tapping into that is something big that Spirit is wanting you to do the month of November. We have shake it off. Absorbing too much negative energy. Get out of the water and dry yourself off. So getting away from the negative energy. And for some of you, you're like, how can I get out of the negative energy if it's in my home? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just taking walks, going out in nature. If you have a car, traveling, taking like the day out of the house, if you can do that. If you're the owner of the house, kicking people out, protecting your peace, protecting your space. You know what I'm saying? Opening up the windows, cleansing the space, Palo Santo, incense, yerba santa, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all got to do something, okay? But again, I get you, I feel you, because some of you, you're like, you're kind of stuck in that situation. So how can you get out of it if you're kind of stuck? So that's something that you're going to need to connect with your spiritual team. I'm hearing a ringing in my ear. So, start praying, start, really praying about it, speaking to Spirit about that, because, once you let Spirit know, like, hey, you can step in, you can intervene in order to get me out of the situation, they will definitely do so. And then finally, you guys have balance of power. Group 3, you or someone close to you may be engaging in power plays the month of November. Simply refuse to take part. This is that petty, childish energy. You're dealing with somebody that's very childish, somebody that has a lot of maturing to do, somebody that's very low or vibrational. Okay, so simply refuse to take part. Protect your peace, protect your energy, staying away from them as much as possible, cutting off communication as much as you possibly can is something that would really be beneficial. Moving forward, we have the World. So some key energies and themes that you might notice pop up for you the month of November: a sense of accomplishment, completing of karmic cycles, you stepping up to your responsibilities, your duties, governing time and matter, structure in your life, achievement, making commitments, setting boundaries, restrictions. We also have the church, okay? Principle, religion, dogma, family values, marriage, collective consciousness, tradition, programming. So this conflict could be with a married couple that you know. This could be your marriage. You know, there's a lot of fighting, intense energy, and you guys are just like, I mean, Venus retrograde, let's be real. Venus does rule relationships and finances and other things of that sort. So if you're dealing with a lot of conflict, you know, what is this reflecting for you? You know, why is this popping up for you? Dive deep. You know, this card did come up for a reason. This is big medicine. It's big healing energy. But for, you know, a lot of you, it's not about a marriage. This could just be, you know, you stepping out of the traditional way of doing things, or maybe stepping into the traditional way of doing things. So you have the Milky Way card. So for you, the month of November, social media is going to be big for you. Networking, marketing, publicity, internet, fame, expand, exposure, and spotlight. Okay. So some of you, this conflict energy could be going on online, okay? Technology, that could be why this is popping up here. We have the elephant. Being gentle is very important the month of November. You having lucid dreams, focusing your power on intentions, you being very wise, being supportive, trusting, telepathy, and your wit. Okay, so dealings with a man, that could be a big part of the conflict, okay? We also do have the book in reverse, so memories coming to the surface, hidden energy, secrets, the unknown, philosophy, education, knowledge. So with this being in reverse, I feel like, you know, there could be hidden secrets or, you know, suppressed feelings, you know, things that are just kind of kept hidden that might be coming out. Okay, and then we also do have Wheel of Fortune. So the month of November, whatever happens is fated. It's karma. It's a part of cycles that have to complete themselves. Forces of the universe, luck of draw, synchronicities, a part of your destiny. All right, and finally, we're going to look at your advice cards, okay? What is the overall advice and guidance to get you guys through your month of November? You guys have safe and surrounded by love. Keep your heart open and know you are being protected. Listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what is going on around you. You also have life is better together. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. And you also have seeing both sides. Take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. And final advice, we have turn back. So you guys are definitely going to be visiting something or someone from your past the month of November. Turn on the light. And so this card basically definitely open windows in your house. Let the sunlight in. Let the fresh air in. Yeah, definitely light up your house, but also spiritually, like connect. Get back in tune with spirit. Turn that light back on. Look at that. Talk to God. Okay. Start praying more. Start talking to your spirit guides, the Most High, the universe, your deities, whatever you collude with. Overall, just start getting connected, basically. Getting connected. And then we have thank God. Wow. So, you know, thanking your guides, you know, connecting with the Most High, thanking the Most High, thanking God for all of the blessings that has been in your life, you know, all of the beautiful energy that's still going on around you. So definitely spirit is calling you to, you know, tap more into your spiritual side. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of, you know, anything, like just tuning in, you know, connecting with that energy, whatever you resonate with, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever you feel comfortable with, you know, in your spiritual journey. And then finally, we have decide the outcome. So overall, with whatever conflict you might be faced with or, you know, tense energy, Spirit wants you to know that you have the power to decide the outcome, you know, with your mindset, speaking things into existence. You are definitely very powerful. So don't forget that. Do not forget that, okay? So group number 3, I know that was a mouthful. It was a lot, but if you feel called to, comment down below. Let sister know how so. If this resonated with you, yeah, let me know how so. I kind of got that mixed up. But yeah, I'd love to know how. Also, be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know you want to see more like so. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the last, but definitely not least group. Let's go. All right, last but definitely not least, group number 4, connecting with those of you that selected the Black Obsidian. All right, let's go ahead and see what, oops, sorry, my arm. Let's go ahead and see what the month of November has in store for all of you guys, all right? So Obsidian, big grounding energy. It's a very chilling crystal. You know what I'm saying? I like to vibe with Obsidian when, I feel a little bit angry or I feel tense or I feel stressed. It definitely helps me calm down. It helps transmute that heavier energy. So I feel like if you guys have been dealing with a lot of stress or tense energy, this is a sign that November will be very calming. Okay, it'll be very chill. I feel like you'll feel very zen. Okay, so let's go ahead and tune into your tarot cards and then we'll get into your oracle for November. So you guys have a 4 of Swords. As I was just talking about like zen, being chill. Wow, that's crazy because I shuffled these cards a while ago and I'm just now getting to your group. So yeah, that's lit. But 4 of Swords, it's like my meditation card. It's the card for me that when it pops up, it's like, okay, we just need to breathe. We just need to chill. We just need to sit here and get our head right before we proceed. So this is confirmation. I feel like you guys will finally get some time for yourself to just be, to just chill, to just take everything in. So don't feel rushed, okay? Even though there's like a ticking time right there, do not feel rushed before making decisions the month of November. Do what you need to do, boo. If you need to take a breather, take a breather. If you need to take a day off, take a day off, okay? Your mental health is very important. It's much more important than, stressing over the little things, okay? You matter, okay? That's very important. So, yeah, I feel like some of you guys, if you've taken a big break from from meditating, I feel like you guys are going to be getting back into it and it's definitely going to be very beneficial. You're going to feel the benefits and you're going to be happy that you picked it back up. We have the 9 of Pentacles. There we go. You have the 2 of Wands. Okay, getting your energy back. And sometimes all it takes to get your energy back is a break. So if you've just been overworking yourself, I see you've been working. I see that with the 9 of Pentacles. You have been working and working. You've been putting so much beautiful time, energy, and dedication into something in your life that is very important to you. And so the month of November, you're going to be reaping the benefits of all of the hard work and labor you've been putting in. You're going to be able to rest, relax, and rejuvenate, which is really beautiful. And you're also going to get your spark back. I feel like you're going to be getting your energy back. Even if it's just a little bit of energy, you're still going to be getting it. And you're going to have a lot of creative ideas that can generate more abundance, okay? And also 9 of Pentacles, yes, it indicates, having a beautiful flow of money and abundance and a beautiful savings account, but also, just feeling very safe, grounded, secure with your life, okay? With your living situation, you just feel like you have a lot of your needs met, You feel like you really don't have a lot that you need to ask for. You feel very secure. This is root chakra energy, all right? So if you have been feeling, not secure, if you've been feeling, kind of just like, where's the stability at? I need me some stability. What's this? What's going on? I'm nervous. The month of November, I feel like you're definitely going to be seeing a lot more stability. You're going to be feeling more stable and, safe when it comes to money matters and all things material, okay? We also have the 6 of Swords in reverse. The 10 of Cups, okay, family. And then we have the King of Wands. So the 6 of Swords, upright would be the energy of moving forward. You know what I'm saying? In the traditional Rider-Waite, it's depicted as the people, they're getting on the boat, they're moving away from one plot of land and they're voyaging out to find something that better suits them. They're moving on to new horizons. So for me, when this card is in reverse, it's like you're not moving forward. But in this spread, I feel like the meaning is more positive. I feel like this is the energy of actually you going back and revisiting something that you have taken a break from, something that makes you very happy, okay? Because look at that, Four of Swords, rest, rejuvenate, get your mind right, take a break, take a breather. Six of Swords in reverse. It's like the energy, oh, I'm not moving on. I still want to go back here. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys, this could be the energy of you going back to work, and you work a very fulfilling job that makes you very happy. You miss your coworkers. You miss doing what you do for a living. You know what I'm saying? Or this could be the energy of, you took a break from somebody, a friendship or a lover, no judgment. You took a break from them. They pop back up in your life. Venus retrograde. Venus retrograde. All right. They pop back up in your life. Six of Swords in reverse. Oh, I'm gonna go back. That's my man. I'm gonna stick beside him. You know what I'm saying? 10 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. You're feeling really good. You got your boo back, and then you feel the King of Wands. You feel the Two of Wands, okay? You feel spicy. You feel hot. You feel rejuvenated, okay? So different messages for different people, but I'm feeling really good vibes from this. I'm gonna be very real and transparent. I feel like regardless of your situation, group 4, whatever energy from your past that you choose to go back to, that you choose to step back into, I feel like it's going to make you very happy, okay? Emotionally, it's something that you've been missing. And it's like you've been waiting for this, okay? You've been waiting, waiting and waiting for this energy, okay? And it's just like the month of November, it's finally here, okay? And whatever this is, it's going to make you feel like you have a lot of energy. It's going to motivate you. Oh my goodness, it's going to motivate you. You're stepping back into your power. I feel like you guys, the month of November, group 4, you guys are going to actually be getting a lot of compliments from people in your life. They're going to be like, wow, who's got you smiling like that? Oh, you look cute. Who you dressing up for? Okay, I see you. These are all like energies that I'm feeling. So, and it's crazy because like normally when it's just like, okay, you're deflecting, you're going back in the past, be careful. But in this case scenario, I feel like it's needed. I feel like it's a part of your journey, and it's definitely going to lift your spirit. So these cards here, I held the intention for spirit to let us know the overall energies around the overall astrological energies that will be supporting you throughout your entire month ahead. Okay. And if 1 second, sorry, if this is a person that's coming back into your life, like an ex-best friend or an ex-lover, I feel like this person's energy, they could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they could have heavy earth in their chart. They seem very zen. I feel like whenever you are around this person, they calm you down. They have this very nurturing energy. And so since you've been away from them for a while, you're just like, okay, it's just like something's been missing. And once you guys reconnect, it's like that missing piece is filled. And this is why you're going to be feeling so good. This is why you're going to be feeling so, I'm not going to say full of yourself, but it's just like happy, like super happy, like genuinely happy, smiling. Like this is the type of energy, when you got somebody special in your life and they're not around you, but you're thinking about them, and then they just got you smiling like out of nowhere. Like you're just staring at the wall thinking about them, just smiling, and then the person next to you is like, dang, what are you smiling at? And you're like, oh, I didn't realize, So this is that energy, okay? But for some of you, this isn't about a person. This is about you going back to a job, or you picking back up a hobby, or you starting something that you put down in the past, okay? And it's going to really make you feel good, and it's going to fill you up with a lot of purpose, drive, motivation. I also see you spending a lot of time with your family. And also family is going to be really motivating you the month of November as well. So keep that in mind. But moving forward, astrological energies fully supporting you. We have Saturn. Okay. So the person could be Capricorn. They could be Aquarius as well. But Saturn's going to strongly be influencing you the month of November. So this is all about restrictions, duties, setting boundaries, having to do, stuff that isn't necessarily fun, but it brings structure, it brings discipline. And so you guys will be implementing more structure, more discipline into your work life, into your home life. And that's also going to help you step on your throne, the King of Wands. Okay. I feel like you guys are very fiery people, and you are meant to be seen. So you guys are going to get back out there. I feel like you guys could have been in the cut for a while, but you guys are getting back out there now. Okay. So getting on schedule, I feel like you guys making a schedule for yourself, sticking to it, things of that sort, that would be very beneficial for you, getting more discipline in your life, especially if you're wanting to attract more abundance and prosperity. All right. Oh my God, Capricorn. Oh, snap. Okay. That's crazy. Cappity wappity. I was just talking about Capricorn. But anyways, you could be a Capricorn choosing this pile, or, somebody coming in strongly influencing you could be Capricorn. But this energy, Capricorns are very, disciplined. Okay. They're known for being a little bit serious, but it's just because, when they have their eyes on the prize, they don't have time for foolishness. Okay. They don't have time for the jokes. They really want to get what it is that they want. So I feel like you guys are going to be very goal oriented, very focused. You guys are going to be using your resources. You guys are going to be planning things out. This is going to be a really good month for you. Okay. For work related things. I feel like work is going to be taking off for you, especially for like freelance, work from home, clientele. Very good. Good energy. And then finally, part of fortune increase. Oh, I swear, you guys, I pulled these cards a while ago. You guys are my last group, so I totally forgot all the cards that came out earlier. Wow. So you guys can definitely expect an increase in your fortune, an increase in your abundance. And this increase is coming from your hard work. It's coming from your discipline. It's coming from the structure. You setting a schedule and you sticking to it. You telling yourself that you're going to do something and you show up. Okay. Motto for you guys, the month of November, every single day, the month of November, do something for yourself that your future self will thank you for. Okay. You living by that motto is definitely going to help you progress and move further and further faster, to your goals. Wow. Okay. I'm so excited for you guys. Okay. You guys have creative power. The month of November, release your I cannot pronounce this word, okay? Basically alchemy energy into the world, okay? Release your alchemy energy into the world. So I look at this as you guys manifesting. So if you guys have been doing spell work, candle magic, rituals to attract more abundance, prosperity, more business, more clientele, another job, a new job, you're definitely going to be seeing the results of that. And it's going to motivate you. You seeing the results, you seeing your increase of abundance, that's going to motivate you to work even harder. That's going to motivate you to reach even bigger levels. So you guys are leveling up. I feel like you guys are definitely going to be on your boss CEO energy the month of November. And also with this part of fortune increase card, yes, your income, your monthly income that's coming to your household, coming to your bank account, it's increasing, but also this is the energy of just your luck also increasing. So you'll notice the month of November, lucky stuff just happens to you, like, literally like the most random stuff, like buy a scratch off ticket the month of November, like seriously. We have false beliefs. So once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are all the ways we can release the false limitations they confine us to. So especially when it comes to your goals and your money, your all of that material worldly stuff, releasing a lack mindset. That's really important when you're manifesting, because you could be, speaking stuff into existence, scripting. You're going to be doing all of the manifestation hacks. But if you are walking around with limiting subconscious, beliefs that are just embedded in your subconscious mind, it's going to be a hard time for you to bring these manifestations to fruition. So the month of November, it's very important for you guys to meditate on what limiting lack, money mindset, beliefs are you walking around with, and how can you release them? How can you reprogram your subconscious mind so that way those beliefs are out the door? Okay, that's very important for you guys. You also have confusion. Growth hurts, heals, and harnesses a way through the uncertainty. So, you watching this right now, if you're feeling confused, if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling overwhelmed, you are shifting out of this energy, okay? I feel like you had to go through that to learn from life. That was life's way of teaching you a certain lesson. But the beautiful thing about that lesson is you've completed it. You know what I'm saying? So, in the future, you won't have to repeat that lesson because you know how it goes if you go down that road. So, trust and believe that this storm here, if you are currently feeling very, confused and stagnant and just overwhelmed with life, you're shifting out of that. Breathing, meditating, very powerful way to shift out of that energy. So we have fire, passion. So I definitely see you guys tapping more into your passions, tapping into your gifts. And, your gifts and your passions, it's the things that you can just, literally lose so much track of time doing. Like, for example, with this reading, I don't even know what time it is right now. I don't even know what time it was when I started. All I know is the sun is definitely not out no more. Okay? That's like a passion there. Like when you're doing something and you're not even worried about anything else because you're just in your zone. Whatever that is for you, group 4, tap into it. The month of November, that is also going to bring you all of this abundance that you desire and that you deserve, okay? We have the conch shell. What's your calling, okay? What has been calling your name? You know what I'm saying? So for example, if you have just been having this feeling like, oh my gosh, I want to pick up the guitar. I need to pick up the guitar. I need to pick up the guitar. You know what I'm saying? And that's like a calling. That's like your higher self, like nudging you, like, hey, tap into this. I promise you'll love it. So don't ignore your calling. Whatever it is that you've been feeling called to do, start it and don't doubt yourself for real. Like, once again, false beliefs. Like, I don't care how many other people are playing the guitar. If you feel called to play the guitar, play the mother freaking guitar. Okay? Like, don't let any of those little tiny little thoughts and what ifs, don't let that hinder you. You know what I'm saying? Release all of that and just do what it do, boo. All right. You also have feathers. Restoration. The month of November, you will be getting your energy back. All right. Feeling very rejuvenated, feeling revitalized, feeling full of life, full of energy. So once again, if you guys have just been chilling for a while, and it's crazy because this woman in this card, she's pregnant. And this is like the energy, when you're pregnant, you can't really do everything that you used to do. Your energy is different. Things are different. Your body is going through so many changes. And it's just like this energy, the month of November, just like you're getting your energy back. Okay, so some of you guys watching this, maybe you're giving birth the month of November, or you recently gave birth and the month of November, you're feeling your energy coming back. You're tapping back into your energy. I know for me personally, that makes a lot of sense because I did just give birth in October, and I'm definitely feeling this energy. So, whoa, if you can relate to that, let me know in the comments down below. But even if you haven't been pregnant and you've just been kind of, just chilling, getting your energy right, focusing on other stuff, the month of November, you're getting back in the flow. All right. So you also have the vision quest. Seek. And I feel like this is you guys seeking out knowledge, information with Capricorn. Capricorns are very wise. Capricorns are very smart. They spend a lot of time doing research and studying. And I feel like that's also going to be something that will fill you guys up with passion, helping you find your calling, helping you restore your energy the month of November. Okay. So these are just some energies, some archetypes that you can expect to pop up in your world in November. So here we have the Arbiter. And so basically to me, I just look at this as balance, balance coming into your life. If things have been wonky, if things have been, just out of balance and things just haven't been feeling as they should, the month of November, harmony, equilibrium, and balance is going to be restored. And then we have the Magician. I look at this as all of you guys, group number 4, manifesting your desires, manifesting your energy to come back, manifesting more abundance, more structure, more discipline, manifesting these false beliefs to go away. Okay? So don't doubt your ability. Do not doubt your ability to speak things into existence, to shift energies, because you are a powerful alchemist. Okay? And Spirit wants to remind you of that. So diving deeper, finally, these are just some more specific insights of some energies that you can expect. So we have the bouquet. So for some of you guys, group number 4, you guys can expect a random gift. So somebody might gift you something unexpected. You know, this is the energy of you receive a gift from somebody, a letter from somebody, you know, a kind compliment from somebody, and you're just not expecting it, but it definitely touches your heart. You know what I'm saying? And that could also be something that fills you up with passion and fills you up with, you know, just feeling less confused and more restored and more hopeful. Okay? So wow. So we have card number 1. This is like the manifestation card for me. You know, unicorns, writing out all of your wishes and receiving them. Okay? So if you guys have been doing spell work, candle magic, scripting, any kind of manifesting the month of November, you will be seeing the benefits of that. You will be reaping the rewards, but don't stop once you see results. Keep it going. Form a structure when it comes to that so you can keep that abundance going, so you can keep that flow coming. Okay? The fish. Okay, so you guys can definitely expect an increase in your abundance. You guys can definitely expect an increase in your money. If you are into investing, I feel like the month of November would be very powerful for you to invest. Definitely to connect with your intuition. If you feel like this message is for you, it's for you, boo, okay? Because this card can indicate stocks, the stock market, money, real estate, investments, fish energy, okay? So keep that in mind. We have the dog, loyalty. So this is just like a reminder for you guys, group 4, the people in your life, you know, the people that you are really super duper close with, they definitely are loyal to you. Spirit just wants to remind you that you can trust these people or this person. So definitely keep that in mind. Some of you guys might be getting a new dog. That's energy that's coming through here, and the dog might fill you up with a lot of happiness, you know, energy that you've been missing, making you feel really good. And then we also have card 5. And so this card for me is all about taking care of our health. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget to take care of your health. With Capricorn is ruled by the teeth and the bones, the skeletal system. So definitely take care of your teeth. Some of you guys might run into some issues with when it comes to your teeth, having to go to the dentist, or, you know, when it comes to your bones, like achy joints and stuff like that. So, you know, if you need to go to the doctor and get that checked out, the chiropractor or the dentist, that might be something that's popping up for you the month of November, but you'll have the funds to do so. And also I look at this as you connecting more with natural forms of, you know, medicine. Okay, so herbs and such things, you know, definitely do some research on that. I feel like Spirit is pointing you in that direction. Diving deeper, we have Aquarius. The month of November, no one sees the world quite the way that you do. Celebrate your unique voice and one-of-a-kind style, okay? We have the grass is not greener. If you are thinking of switching partners mid-dance, think again. A change of song may be all that you need. So if you're dealing with, you know, a lover and things have been a little bit stressful or tense, and you've been thinking about, you know, just moving on and finding somebody new, I definitely feel like Spirit brought this card out for a reason. Maybe you guys just need to switch things up, you know, try something new, try something different, because there's a lot of love and loyalty, you know, beautiful companionship energy. All right. We have something to talk about. The month of November, use your verbal skills to heal old wounds. Your power now lies within your words, so choose them wisely. Okay. You have embrace your heart's desire. Your deepest hopes and wishes are coming true. Express gratitude for these answered prayers. Confirmation, huh? And then we have worth the wait. A current project or event may be delayed, postponed, or canceled the month of November. This reversal is a gift. So keep that in mind. But more so, I feel like this is past energy. If you have been dealing with, stagnant energy, things being delayed, not being able to show up and do stuff, that was a gift from the universe, okay? But I definitely feel like your energy is coming back and you will be able to catapult so much further forward and, tap into so many beautiful new layers of yourself with that King of Wands, okay? So you're stepping into your power. You're getting your energy back. You're getting your shine back. And I feel like a lot of people in your life are going to be noticing, okay? This is a part of you following your life's purpose, your passions. Diving deeper. We have the bellows, a catalyst, ignite, getting things going, kindle, torch, effort, spark, fan the flames. So yeah, I definitely feel like the stagnant energy that you guys have been in, group 4, it was a catalyst. It happened for a reason. There was no escaping it. So don't be hard on yourself. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. You're getting out of stagnant energy. I love this for you guys. And some of you guys, you've been praying for this. Literally, you've been praying for this. And the fact that it's coming to the month of November, it's so beautiful. We have the Sun. The month of November, you will be feeling purposeful, directed, creative. You will be focusing on your basic identity. You'll be feeling proud, self-realization, reason over instinct, willfulness, success, vitality. All right, you'll be feeling good. Okay, we have the Loons. This is deep commitment, uncommon bonds, family time, reawakening lost hopes, and manifesting deep desires. Okay, and then we have the Stork. Transformation, change, active, renew, restless, arrive, depart, renovate, move, pregnancy, birth. Okay, which this makes a lot of sense, because there was a pregnant woman on this card. So if you're watching this and you are pregnant, I definitely feel like this is the month. You've been waiting for it. Okay, you've been wanting your energy to come back. Oh, what's coming? All right, or if you recently gave birth, bless. Your energy is in full effect. For some of you guys, if that's not the case, I see, maybe there's a move. You're, changing locations, you're changing jobs, and that's going to really get your energy back, feeling really good. Okay, transformation. This could be the energy of you rearranging your house, looking into feng shui. That helps you get your energy back. Okay, so different messages for different people, but overall, there's big transformation and changes coming into your life, and those transformations and changes are going to fill you up with so much happiness, so much passion, so much purpose, and you're going to be feeling good. Okay, wow, hummingbird, enjoyment. You will be very present, lifting out of negativity and lightness of being. So this is good energy for your month of November. And finally, these are your, just final advice cards. Final advice messages from Spirit to get you guys through your month ahead. All right, so you guys have where you need to be. The month of November, acknowledge how you are feeling. Have faith the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. There we go. You have gliding through currents. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. Wow. And then you also have push to the surface. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not focusing. Let's see here. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life, the month of November. All right, and final advice. You guys have share your gifts. Oh, goodness. This needs to focus. Okay, there we go. Oh, sorry, guys. Share your gifts. So you guys will be sharing your gifts with the world. Your spiritual team will be helping you share your gifts because you guys are so special, one of a kind, okay? Celebrate your unique voice and put it out there. All right, you also have decorate. So this is strong energy with your house, feng shui, rearranging, redecorating, like get it nice and festive, okay? That will help you. We also have love your body. You know what I'm saying? Love your body. Repeat beautiful body positive affirmations to yourself in the mirror. You know, do something special for yourself. Love your body. That is big advice. Detox. Okay, so the month of November, it will be very beneficial to detox your body, you know, get all of that junk that you might have been recently eating out, you know, drink more water, you know, just focus on cleaning out the system, okay? However this resonates with you, go for it, okay? But this came out for a reason. And then finally, we have keep dancing. You know, keep your energy flowing, keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are really good at dancing. That's a passion of yours. Keep doing it. You know, keep doing your thing because you're popping. People are watching, people see you, and people are like, whoa, I love that. Okay? But even just for people that, you know, aren't dancers, this is just the energy to keep going. You know, don't let life get you down. You know, it's okay to take breaks, but remember, you've got to pick yourself back up. You got to get that thing going. All right. So group number 4, that was your reading. I know it was a mouthful. Let's be real. Let's be clear. But November, Spirit had a lot of messages for everybody. I mean, I'm vibing right now. I feel very good. Update, if you guys chose group 4 for the October reading, if you remember, I said that that was my group and I would let you guys know if I ended up giving birth. And I did. So I had an October baby instead of a November baby, which is really beautiful. He's doing amazing. I love him so much. So yes, I just had to give you guys that update. But anyways, if this resonated with you and you would like to let sister know, let me know in the comments down below how so. Also, be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys want to see more. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Okay, sister then worked up an appetite. So I'm about to go eat. But yeah, I love you guys so much. This is going to be a beautiful, abundant month. Keep your head up. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.